The twin flame connection is the connection of two souls having the same spiritual blueprint. Their connection is deep on all levels emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually. They are mirrors of each other, like mirrors. They show each other everything they hold in their consciousness on physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual levels. Twin flame mirrors reflect not just the positive aspects, but also the deep-seated traumas and insecurities. This mirroring effect can bring to the surface issues that one may not have been consciously aware of. Those issues can be healed. They can reach healthy psychological conditions to live beautiful lives like heaven on earth together. This revelation would have filled you with a lot of questions, so let's start clarifying them with a clear statement. If you ask, can the twin flame journey cause PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, or traumas, or specifically twin flame psychological trauma? No, the twin flame journey is not the cause of psychological trauma or PTSD, but it is the spiritual journey that will highlight your existing traumas. In this blog, you will get clarity on a little bit about twin flames. What is trauma and its reason? What is a trauma bond? What is the difference between a real twin flame relationship versus a trauma bond? What are addictions? Can traumas attract a false twin flame? How to get free from traumas? Do both twin flames need to work on traumas? How does one know traumas are healing? Signs of twin flame relationship healing. What does the healthy twin flame relationship feel like? A little bit about twin flames. As Jeff and Shalea described in their book, Twin Flames: Finding Your Ultimate Lover, twin flames are manifested from the very same soul essence, or the same soul blueprint. You and your twin flame are created by God at the same moment, and you both are designed as your soul's highest and most perfect eternal complement. Both twin flame souls are created with individual specific codes, qualities, and traits that make them unique, and they complement each other completely, which means they are not carbon copies of each other. One is created as the divine feminine, and the other one is as divine masculine. This is the main explanation for your intense attraction and desire for your twin flame. In this way, both twin flames are already created whole and complete in divine perfection, like the yin and yang symbol. You both are already one, as you both created the same blueprint. What is trauma and its reasons? Trauma is when something very upsetting or scary happens, and it makes you feel bad or scared even after it's over. The incident is over in the past, but its effect is still stored, and the person living the life in survival mechanism is psychologically that traumatic event still runs in their unconscious mind. Trauma can be caused by a wide range of experiences, such as physical or sexual abuse, natural disasters, accidents, war, and other violent incidents. It can also result from chronic or ongoing stress, like living in a high-crime area, battling a life-threatening illness, or enduring difficult family circumstances. It can make you have bad dreams, feel scared a lot, or have trouble feeling happy. Everyone feels it differently. Everyone's experience of trauma is unique, and people vary in their ability to cope with traumatic events. What is a trauma bond? A trauma bond is when someone has a strong emotional connection with a person who treats them badly or hurts them. It's like being friends with or loving someone means to you, but you feel like you can't leave them or stop caring about them. This can happen because the mean person sometimes is nice, which makes it confusing and hard to leave. This kind of bond is not healthy and can make someone feel sad or scared. In a trauma bond, the person can feel strongly in addiction towards the abuser. Unconsciously, the person gets used to going through toxicity and gets addicted to those suffering as the person feels comfortable in that zone, as the person has familiar feeling with the situation. They cannot come out from this without awareness and healing. Abuser wants to keep them in this cycle as it boosts their self-esteem. In this situation of the victim and victimizer, both are suffering from traumas and playing vice versa roles in each other's lives. Can this dynamic play as twin flame psychological trauma? If this pattern is present in your consciousness, it will be brought up to be healed and released. What is the difference between a real twin flame relationship versus a trauma bond? In a twin flame relationship, as one person heals and grows, their relationship positively changes with their twin flame. Twin flame bond is based on self-love. It pushes the person to come to their healthy and authentic self. You did not fall into a codependent relationship with your twin flame. Twin flame bond involves spiritual growth, self-love, and experiencing wholeness within. And a trauma bond represents narcissistic and toxic patterns and cycles, which does not change. In twin flame bond, as much as both heal, they become independent individuals sharing healthy relationships by taking responsibility for their healing. Both are compassionate with each other by holding time and space for each other and supporting each other to heal, learn, and grow. What are addictions? Addiction is when someone can't stop doing something, even if it's bad for them. This could be using drugs, drinking too much alcohol, smoking, or even things like playing video games, eating certain foods, or having unhealthy sexual relationships. They keep doing it because it makes them feel good or helps them forget their problems for a while, but it can cause problems in their life like health issues or trouble with friends and family. Addiction gives temporary relief. Through addiction, a person gets numbed out towards their actual feelings, emotions, fears, phobias, etc., and runs away from their healing. Codependency is also an addiction in a person who gets addicted to a person in an unhealthy relationship and experiences the same toxicity again and again until they choose to heal. Can traumas attract a false twin flame? Yes, if the person has unresolved traumas. They can attract false twin flames as if they are attracted like the law always works. It means they attract a person who mirrors their trauma and triggers them. Beauty is once the person is healed from the trauma, false twin flame disappears. Even from your heart and mind, false twin flame gets washed out and loses the attraction and magnetic bond with you. This is the process. Once you release the false twin flame still, you can get some memories that can trigger you. But now, as you are healing, those memories and triggers will lose their power with time. And you will find even in the period of triggers, you are handling yourself wisely. Most importantly, you are always ready to support yourself. And that is called true self-love. Twin flame psychological trauma is not, though, the only reason someone attracts a false twin flame. How to get free from traumas? Everything starts with awareness and choices. To get free from trauma is also your conscious choice, which you can make and get ways to free from it. This is the process, but with time you get completely free and can live a beautiful, healthy life with abundance. Healing from trauma is a deeply personal and often complex process. It's important to understand that what works for one person may not work for another, and healing can take time. Here's a general guide on steps to consider in the journey of healing from trauma. Acknowledgement and acceptance. Recognize and accept that you have experienced a traumatic event. Denying or minimizing the impact of trauma can hinder the healing process. Seek professional help. Trauma can manifest in various ways and can be difficult to handle alone. A mental health professional, such as a therapist or counselor, can provide guidance and support. Build a support network. Surround yourself with people who support and care for you. This could be friends, family, support groups, or communities. Having a support network can provide emotional comfort and reduce feelings of isolation. Learn about trauma. Understanding how trauma affects your mind and body can empower you to take control of your healing process. Educating yourself about the symptoms and reactions to trauma can also help you recognize your triggers. In this mirror, exercise can help you. Develop healthy coping strategies. Replace harmful coping mechanisms like substance abuse or self-harm with healthy ones. This could include exercise, meditation, journaling, creative activities, or mindfulness practices. Take care of your body. Physical health can significantly impact mental health. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, sufficient sleep, and avoiding alcohol and drugs can help your body recover. Practice mindfulness and meditation. Mindfulness and meditation can help you stay grounded in the present moment, reducing the intensity of traumatic memories and anxiety. You can use mirror exercises to ground yourself and feel peaceful. Set boundaries. Learn to set boundaries to protect your emotional and mental well-being. It's okay to say no or to distance yourself from people or situations that trigger your trauma. Be patient with yourself. Healing from trauma is not linear and can take time. Be patient with yourself and acknowledge the progress you make, even if it's small. Create a routine. A consistent routine can provide a sense of stability and normalcy, which is crucial in the aftermath of trauma. Focus on empowerment. Work on rebuilding your sense of control and empowerment. This could involve setting personal goals, engaging in activities that make you feel strong and capable, or helping others. And remember, healing is a journey, and it's important to take it one step at a time. Everyone's path to recovery is unique, and what's most important is finding what works best for you. Do both twin flames need to work on traumas? Yes, if both twin flames have experienced traumas, then both need to work on it. Both twin flames' core choices are always the same. If one chooses healing, that one core choice influences the choice of another twin flame. As one twin flame gets healed compassionately, he gives time and space to his counterpart lovingly and guides another. However, if you are asking, do twin flames get similar injuries? The answer is no. Both can have different injuries, but core choices are the same. One twin flame makes the core choice of healing. It influences the core choice of another twin flame. Same as twin flame psychological trauma, is that inherent? No, twin flame psychological trauma is not inherent. It is shaped by the unique life experiences, challenges, and relationships each individual encounters throughout their personal journey. How does one know traumas are healing? Recognizing the healing of trauma can be subtle and gradual. It's often not a sudden change, but a series of small shifts and improvements over time. Here are some signs that may indicate your traumas are healing. 1. Reduced intensity of the trauma symptoms. 2. Improved emotional regulation. 3. Increased sense of safety. 4. Better relationships. 5. Positive changes in self-perception. 6. Greater enjoyment in life. 7. Improved physical health. 8. Return to normal routines. 9. Feeling more hopeful and optimistic. 10. Ability to talk about the trauma. 11. More effective coping strategies. 12. Recognition of personal growth. Sometimes feedback from therapy or close friends and family can help you recognize the progress you've made. If you're unsure about your healing process, discussing it with a mental health professional can provide clarity and guidance. Signs that the twin flame relationship is healing. 1. You will start to forgive yourself, your twin flame, and others effortlessly. You will start seeing things and incidents from an eagle perspective, or say a wider perspective. That what lessons you have learned through going through that process may be wisdom or keeping healthy boundaries, etc. 2. You will not find yourself codependent on your twin flame. You will give time and space to each other whenever needed compassionately. You become comfortable being away from each other. 3. You will find there is no urge to control each other, and even your healing process. Whatever upsets will come up, you will be able to accept them to heal and grow. 4. You will be more confident about your relationship with your twin flame. You will stop being afraid of the unknown and changes. You will welcome the changes. You knew heart changes would make you both closer to God, to yourself, and each other. 5. Your relationship will be healthier every time with healing. You will focus naturally on yourself and your life purpose. You will not keep thinking about your twin flame full time. That security comes naturally. 6. Harmony will keep increasing in your relationship. In conclusion, the runner and chaser dynamic stopped between twin flames. They forward together toward their union and enjoy a harmonious union in their relationship, and the thought of twin flame psychological trauma dissolves. What does the healthy twin flame relationship feel like? A healthy twin flame relationship is based on mutual respect, understanding, and growth. Deep emotional connection. Mutual respect and equality. Open and honest communication. Support and encouragement. Independence and interdependence. Healthy conflict resolution. Emotional and spiritual growth. Unconditional love. Trust and security. Joy and fulfillment. Navigating challenges together. In the twin flame healing journey as a result, both twin flames experience harmonious union with each other. Twin flames often feel a profound emotional and spiritual connection. Both respect each other's boundaries, opinions, and individuality. There is a sense of equality where neither dominates nor suppresses the other. They support each other's goals, dreams, and personal growth. This support is not just in words but also actions, encouraging each other to evolve and grow. While there is a deep connection, both individuals maintain their independence. They don't lose their identities in the relationship, but rather they complement each other. Disagreements are natural, but in a healthy twin flame relationship, conflicts are resolved constructively. They feel secure in the relationship without undue jealousy or possessiveness. Twin flame union brings immense joy and a sense of fulfillment. Twin flames can face unique challenges, especially due to the intensity of the connection. However, in a healthy relationship, these challenges are faced and navigated together, leading to deeper understanding and strengthening of the bond.